Hello, Rhonda. Oh, I got my order in for my OBW rolls, and I think there are two rolls in there too. Well, it was here this weekend, but I gotta secure a building facility, and I usually leave mail over the weekend to pick up Monday. So when it gets here, because it goes through somebody else before it hands to me. It's just the way I prefer it. Get my gloves on and something to cut with real quick. If you like, you can pop up if you want to talk. Okay, let's see. I'll make sure I counterweight this thing. Something here. My laptop up there somewhere else. This will work. Oh. Get the orientation on this thing correct, right? A little bit better. There we go. That's better. Almost sounds like one of these rolls got came open or something. We'll see. Maybe it's just in the tube. But I'm hearing something moving around. Yeah, one of them came open. Darn it. Oh well. Well, it looks like I eat that one. I'll have them tape them next time. And that belonged to 1970. That's nice. Yeah, one of the 70 rolls came open. Oh well. Um, I'm not sweating it though. Oh man, the 45 came open too. Damn it. Now I'm pissed. It's not. I don't think it's their fault. I should have made sure they taped them or something. Uh, Here, shoot. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull them out and recap them. Let's see. Looks like about a third of the 45s fell out. So nothing I could do about it now. Darn it. Ooh, these are nice too. Wow. Oh, these are nice and thick too.
I'll be right back.
Hello.
Columbian wants me to make him some coffee.
Oh, damn. Two of the rolls opened up in the package. One of the 45 BU roll freaking opened up about, it's actually a tube, and it came open. Third of them about fell out of it already. And one of the 70S rolls opened up too. Hopefully that's it, but that kind of sucks. And I didn't care much about the 70S, as far as that goes. Hell, I would have enjoyed going through them. But these other, but you see here. Here's the 45S. It's a circulated tube. So.
How did they come open?
You know what? They make the lids probably shook loose. I don't think they were completely sealed up all the way or something. But they're nice. I mean, the 45s were really nice. The ones that fell out anyway. I'm just gonna deal with it. I'll let them know. I'm sure they'll compensate me or throw me free shipping, whatever. It's I like the guys. As Wells Fargo Bank, this thing's been kind of 69S. It's hard to say they weren't searched or not because they're not completely tight, but I do trust the guy that I got them from that he wouldn't or he didn't. So it's another 45 that fell out in the box. Jeez.
Yeah, they're nice.
For the price I got them for, I'm not gonna, I wouldn't be totally pissed. I am kind of mad about that, but what can I do? I'm not gonna go balls deep into some serious. Here's another OBW roll. It's just loose. It really, I do trust the guy. So, and what's this one? This one is the 69S, another 69S. So I think I got like seven, I don't know, 7 of one 69 and or 4 of the 70S. I got 11 rolls of 69S and 70. So here's another roll. This one's a little bit more tighter, but then again, it could have been tampered with. I can't be absolutely sure. But yeah, like I said, I do trust the guy that got them from. Here's the tube of 70S. That one's intact. Another 70S tubed. .70S tubed. So those must have came out of a bag. 70S. most of them I ever found were that were in OBW rolls were few and far between. They usually come out of a bag. Here's another OBW of 69. It's been taped up. It looks like the tape's been on there for a while. Hanley Coin Ramp Company, San Francisco. And I'm pretty sure this is it's all legit. You know, I trust the source. It's just I haven't ordered for these guys. Here's the 70S tube that popped open somehow. So some nice ones here. Very, 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 very nice. So I guess I'll have to go through those right now or later, a bit later. So because those are not going to be sold since they got popped open, and probably 70, or I mean the 45s too. I don't know. I still got 2/3 left in there, but like I said, the cap came off. Some more 70s.
Was it the only 2 rolls that opened up or 3?
2. So far, 2. It looks like just the 2. The 70 S tube roll and one of the OBW rolls of the 45 Philadelphia. I got a San Francisco. It looks like it doesn't look like I'm that one got screwed with. There's another OBW 69s. I'm gonna have to put these in tubes, man. These are just too fragile. I also got some $50 here of Columbian Expos. There's an 1892. Ooh, this is nice. This is really nice.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's problem free. They all are. ABU. Except for maybe this one. I have to double check that one. The other 2, I got 2 more in here somewhere. Might as well grab what I can't get it singly here. This one looks fairly problem free. Doesn't, if it was messed with, it was a long time ago. I highly doubt he would knowingly sell me anything cleaned, or he would say so. There's 69S. So I got 79 or 7 69S rolls, OBW rolls. They're not the best shape in the world, but I mean, they're you know, they've been
Good luck with them. Get that big one.
Yeah, I mean, geez, yeah. And you know, he only opened up to look at the dates and write it down. I know that. So, and they haven't touched otherwise. And I did. I just opened it. So, you know, is what it is. I can't do anything farther than this. Well, this is going to be a shame. I'm gonna have to dump these out. Yeah. Yeah. There's the lid on the other one, and here's the other Expo. And that's pretty good ABU. And that's debatable if it was messed with, but he wouldn't sell it to me knowingly cleaned. It would have been written down or something like that. So I'm not too worried about it. Those things are worth a lot of money just as they sit. Jeez, God, I hate that.
There ain't nothing else you could have done.
Yeah, I guess so. Jeez, these are nice. I'm gonna get my loop real quick. I just want to be sure I haven't seen any small day 70S's yet. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Where the heck is my Hubble? Yeah. Crap. Oh, I got this other one. All right. Oh, there we go. I guess I have to do some sort of roll reveal, huh? Let's see here. Wow. This might be one of the varieties. Oh, wait. Hold on. I think this one is a small date.
You got a scope you can fit it under?
I can get it set up here in a minute. I had I was out um, checking my friend's little discoveries he's got. The Indian had said that he found at 77 was obviously fake. I had my reservations about the 43 bronze that he found, but I went back and checked the dies for the 43 again, and he might have it. I mean, I weighed it, I and everything, and it looks legit. But then I saw the mint mark, and it would look a little odd. But then I went back on the mint marks for all the 43s, and I found a couple that come closer, do match what he has. But you know, the example weighs 3.00 grams, and it's you know, I told him, so take my word for it, man. I said I think they might be fake. I know that Indian head scent one is that key date one. He because it's all wrong, just completely. But
Wow.
you know, it doesn't. I mean, I thought maybe somebody made a die or something, or altered the coin. And I got a closer look at the coin again, and with all the pictures that I took, and I'm just like, it doesn't look like it was altered either. So he may have it. He may have the transitional error, which would be cool because you know, and it's in mint state red condition, and there's no. Yeah. Yeah.
He'd be saying, "Oh my God," when he got his check too, right?
Well, see, the real owner doesn't know about it. This is going through one of the coin companies that I go to, and he told me about it. He didn't tell me about it until I actually got there, and then I had to go back the next day with my equipment.
Right.
So, let me get my stuff together here so I could get this camera set up where I usually put it. It'll only take me a couple minutes here. Yeah, so it's you know, and I called him yesterday and I said, you know what, they said, I told him I know the Indian has the 1877 Indian head scent is fake. It's just there's no doubt in my mind because you can only have so many dies for that particular year because it's such a low mintage, and it was way off, completely off. There's just no doubt in my mind. Yeah. It's a total knockoff. The Indian head scent. I'm still having reservations about his 43 though. But I said, you're going to have it authenticated because it's all there is to it. You know, I kind of told him, I said, I have a feeling it might be fake only because I haven't found the right mint mark matching into any of the known examples that are, you know, that I could access. You know, all the dies and everything are on record.
Right.
So, okay. God, what a shame. Well, hey, if I got some of these small dates in here, that would be awesome. At least those I could easily sell anywhere. My last ones I was selling them for like $15 a piece. They're gonna go for more though. You know, they easily go for 30 minimum. But you know, I was just starting out back then. Well, not just, but you know, close enough. Right. And I had so many of them, I didn't really care. What do I need that many for? Okay, so
make a whole row of them, maybe we can go for more.
Well, you know, if there's a bunch of them in these rolls, then I'm probably just going to end up keeping them and distribute them out. I might end up selling one roll. I'm going to tape these up right now too, so I can, you know, just make sure that they stay that way. Let me get my laptop here ready to go. I got everything almost ready.
You're not going to search them before you tape them up?
Of course not. I want to sell them. I want to sell the rolls. You know, okay. I'm not going to search it. The ones that fell open, that's fine. You know, that's okay. But I don't want to search anything that I haven't opened unless I'm going to, you know, I was intending on selling them. So the other rolls, you know, I was going to do like a roll reveal. It looks like I'm going to have to do that now with the 45. And even then, you know, I don't even know how much I can charge for that. Probably a couple bucks or so, a penny. You know, you get that penny and you get chipped to you. You get it right, and there you go. I only know of a couple. Well, on the 45 Philadelphia, there is a cherry picker's guide variety. So and the devices on the coin looks pretty thick on that one, but you know, I'd have to, I'm going to scope them all, the ones that fell out. The others I'm going to seal back up inside right now for now. I'm not going to search anything. I'm not going to search anything that didn't fall out.
How much you selling the 69Ss for?
I'm not sure yet. I got to make some money off them, but of course.
Oh yeah.
But I checked all the prices. You know, I'd be on top of that one way or another. So, you know, I'm looking at starting at least $20 a roll.
Are you gonna auction them?
I might just buy it now. I don't know. Most likely buy it now because it's, you know, I'd prefer to do that. Maybe an auction. I don't know. I'm still getting used to doing this again. You know, after being sitting down for such a long time, my last computer burned out. So now, you know, I can start, you know, getting my system back, or at least starting a new system. Because I have ideas and things I can do with the technology that nobody really hasn't done recently anyway, or don't know about it. You know, because I've worked with other people before, including you know, guys like Ken Peavy and you know, some of the other old school boys.
Right.
We've all talked about ideas and stuff that we, you know, that we had, and showed certain things, you know, little things that we would do. So, you know, we'll see. Okay, let me type this up. All this together. Fortunately, it doesn't take me too long to get this all together at once and pack it up and then, you know, go at it again. It's just that I've done before is, you know, pack up all my mobile stuff and then I could just take my camera with me. And, you know, now my laptop. I need to get one of those hotspot Wi-Fi units so I could do everything wirelessly in case I need to go, you know, someplace and, you know, somebody needs, or people need to see me wirelessly.
Right.
Hook up to my computer too, and my phone and the camera all at once. Okay, cord. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to flip that silver because yeah, I figured you'd waited long enough, and I didn't. Yeah, I have been gone for a couple of days, so I need the money.
Yeah, that's no problem. You'll get me some more eventually.
Oh yeah, I can get more. Yeah, I told him to give me a call. Or I usually call him like every other day, find out what's going on.
My son just got done telling me that he seen it on one of the news channels last night that all the trucks are supposed to be shipped out by Wednesday. And we'll see.
Okay. Well, yeah, they've been on top of that pretty well since, you know, since the first time. So I don't see any reason why they couldn't be a lot quicker. You know, I think I'm supposed to get like one of those. What is that? California, we're supposed to get an extra amount because, you know, it's god awful expensive to live out here. I mean, it's, you know, $1,000 for a refrigerator box, you know, no less. I swear.
Yep.
Okay. Scope the wire hooked up here. That's my little clamp with the bells on it. The bells, the bells.
I want to get a Joe Durban bill.
I have real sensitive hearing, so every time that happens, I have to mute it out or shut it off. It just does not. It does not agree with me. The sound is, you know, it's not, doesn't piss me off, or it just doesn't agree with me.
Right.
I got a really sensitive hearing. All right.
I don't have sensitive hearing. I just have a lack of hearing.
Yeah. No, I'm sensitive to really high pitched, high frequency noise,
Right.
or sounds.
You used to go to concerts?
Yeah. Well, I'm a musician too. I grew up doing music. I just, I have an ear for it. So any kind of sound or frequencies, I have an ear for it, and I can actually hear stuff that a lot of people can't even think about hearing.
All right.
All right, let me get one of those plastic things for over here. Over here. It turns around. Okay, let me do it wrong here. Oh, okay. This way. It's being a little difficult. There we go. I feel better. Okay.
Where'd you go? Are you playing with buttons? Beep beep left me. Where'd you go? Runner, where'd you go? Come back, Roadrunner. Where'd you go? Put yourself back into the show. Where'd Roadrunner go? Roadrunner, where'd you go? We want to see your coins, not me. He's trying to come back.
Okay, I'm back. Hold on.
There he is.
I'll be right back.
And he's gone again. At least this time we had warning. He'll be back.
There we go. All right. Okay.
You got a pretty clear screen today.
Oops. Okay.
Are you on a phone?
I'm broadcasting my monitor through the phone. Yeah, sort of.
If you turn it sideways, you'll have the wide view instead
I
of.
realize that. I'm trying to do something here. I had to turn it back up so I can get all the settings going, and so I could broadcast through the phone,
Okay.
like I usually do. Yeah, then I'll turn it sideways when I get a chance here.
Okay. Just shut up, Rhonda. He knows what he's doing.
That looks like a large date. Hold on a second. Yep, large date. Okay.
Yep. I agree.
Okay.
That's much better.
There we go.
That's better.
Told you to take a second. Yeah. So at least I already know it's on the first coin. Yeah, I gotta find my other tube. Okay. Put that in the tube here. Now I'm just gonna put the ones that came out in another tube, and we'll just look at these ones real quick. I could easily spot a small day or the main double die right away. And it's large date. Wait. Oh, die deterioration on an OD. But the way that's getting weak there, that's like the way the small date usually is on the Liberty.
Yeah.
Gets weak right there. It's supposed to be the diagnostic for the small date. This might be die deterioration. It might be I think it might be a small date with die deterioration, only because the way that Liberty acts, and might be one of the varieties. I don't know, but it's not obvious, so let's take it next one.
Go do it.
What the hell, I ain't screwing around.
Right.
I can look at this shit later on.
Ain't got time to screw around.
Oh, that does look bad. This is a small day. It has to be.
That 9 ain't curved over enough, though.
Oh, yeah, it is. I had to tilt it up just a little bit, but it's still weak over there on Liberty. Let me see here. Let me double check. No, maybe not. It's not getting weak enough. It's supposed to be pretty much headed south, not north and south in the middle.
That bead looks funky.
Yeah, it does. Let's take a look at that one real quick. Get a better focus. All right, let's get some. All right, let's see how.
Might just be shadow too.
Yeah, that's why I turned on the light on it for a second. Definitely looks like there's a line down the middle in the middle of it.
Yep, I see what you're talking about.
Let's turn the light back up a little, just a hair. Might be a die crack going right through the top and out the bottom. Not sure yet. Okay, let me get a good focus on it. I'll take a picture of it. I find that you doing the taking a picture of it after you focused it, then you don't have to worry about refocusing it again. The picture and the software takes care of the rest. And all you have to do is just blow it up.
I'll be right back. I got somebody at the door.
I heard. Yeah, these particular ones are a little bit die deteriorated. A little bit. All right. I gotta take a picture of that one again. Whoops. Oh yeah. Here's that Indian head scent that I checked out for my friend.
I'm back.
Uh-huh.
I
Here's
went and
this.
got my man. He can go down the 15 stairs. I don't feel like it. What's
Yeah,
that?
this is that Indian head scent, the 1877 that my friend said he had. Well, he had. I took pictures of it, but everything's wrong about the whole coin. I mean, just everything. The only thing I could find wrong with the 43 that he had, everything matches up. It looks okay as far as it being a Lincoln wheat cent. The thing about it is that I had some reservations about the mint mark on that particular one, and I said I needed to do some more research because I'm finding that there's more than one die for that particular mint mark 43S. So either shenanigans were going on down there when these things were struck because they're a different die state or a different die completely with a different mint mark. So a repunch mint mark for that matter. So I haven't completely, said no, but I told him, I said it's likely it might be a fake because it's just, it seemed like it, but the doesn't look like it was altered as far as tooling. Okay, this one is your normal larger date. It's a little deteriorated. That's all. That's why it's kind of weak over there on Liberty. Nice clean mint mark though. So okay, next one. But at least I got it on video. That opening this thing up with the rolls in it because dude. Next time I do that with that guy, I'm gonna make sure he tapes the hell out of him.
Yeah. At least closes the lid, right?
Well, they're closed, and I don't have any doubt that they're genuine, but it's the fact that I really can't do much with them as far as selling them once they popped open. I mean, I got to have them tape them before they get to me, if they're not completely
Has that been struck through or something? That nine? Has that one been struck through?
What?
It looks like there's
the 9?
Yeah, from the bottom all the way up through the 9. There's a line that goes down and goes
I
through.
see that. It looks like a die line, maybe. Let me look at the reverse here in a second. No, the ding on top of the 9 looks like looks like a die crack, maybe. Let me check the reverse of that.
Weird.
Huh. Yeah, looks like the well, I don't know, whatever's on there on the over by the 1 there, either looks like it was either struck twice or something. I mean, look at inside the O there. I don't know.
On the inside and on the left side.
Yep. Totally. And when I kind of turn around there, right next to the O, almost looks like another one, like right here.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah. Okay. Well, I just want to check this for the Viva stance. I don't give a crap about the rest of it. I'll deal with that later. I got better things to do right now than jump down. I got enough rabbit holes I got to deal with,
Yep.
Okay. I'll have to bust out my cherry pickers guide, but I at least want to get some better lighting on this. On the cherry pickers guide variety, you'll usually see doubling on the top here. I'm seeing a little bit there. I'm gonna get my guide here a second. Oh shit! Oh crap! So one of the pages, which I have here somewhere. Yeah, my guide is just totally like roached. Pages fall out. Oh, I can't get the new one. No, it's in the ass. And they're probably going to release them again. Well, at least the first one again with the second one. That's, I'm pretty sure it's been done. They're done editing it. Shit. Maybe one. No. Oh crap! I think might be missing that page somewhere.
Oh,
That's all right. What I'll do is I'll get a picture of it from PCGS later on, and I'll store it. I just don't have it right this second.
right.
Let me double check here. No, yeah, I do remember. That's one of the pages that I haven't been able to locate recently. Anyway, that's okay. Let's go back to the
Hey,
70s.
Alexander Smith, what's up?
Go back to the 70s. That fell out. Damn it. All right.
Do run.
Piecemeal. What?
Alexander Smith says, do run.
He's what?
He says, do run.
Oh, you got the runs?
I don't know what he's got.
I don't know.
That or he's telling us to run, he's here.
God, these 45 Philadelphias are pretty nice. Some of them, have some of that kind of like carbon or grease or something. Most of them are good. These are good 63 full reds, easy. I'd say some of them better. I'm just trying to separate them.
What you doing today, Alex? Yeah, I know it's part of a song. I believe it came from the same people who sang Help Me Rhonda.
You might be right. Yeah, I had to get a couple plastic pieces out so I could just set them on and just switch them out. Okay, here's the next one. It's the same one as the other ones with mint-mark dye. Did a little bit of deterioration.
He said that because you are Roadrunner.
I know. I was just joking back with him.
Right.
This looks a little bit more interesting.
Yeah, that
yes,
looks like
it
it
is.
might have an RPM.
That is one. I could tell. You know why? Nobody ever believes me. Okay, there's a little crossbar that goes right across the S mint mark. Okay, that's your another indicator that you do have a small day. This dude's like, no, it has nothing to do with the crossbar. Go fuck yourself, then. You don't listen to me.
He says, what have I done, Rhonda? Managed to find my 1909 VDB I have. Is it the 1909S?
I just put one in a flip today, but not a S, I wish. It's just a regular Philadelphia. It's one of the ones I put in my giveaway, that Lincoln Weed Scent collection I'm putting together for giveaway.
That's cool.
So, yeah, this is definitely a small date.
It's not the 1909S. That sucks, Alex.
Yeah, it's got the crossbar. It's even all straight across as far as the 1 and 9. It does look a little low though, but I'll I may be wrong because that could be deterioration in that S. But I always find that that usually when that you see that little crossbar, but there's usually kind of a crossbar also on the bottom part of the S. So I'm not convinced that's a small day. I'm gonna get a couple other red ones here. Huh.
Alex says the one he has, the 1909, is in XF condition.
Nice.
Fine.
And this one, Doesn't have a crease up on it. No. Looks a little low, but with the deterioration, hard to say. Maybe. I'm going to move on to the next one. I just want to, if I could spot it, usually you could spot one right away if there's no issues with the coin itself.
I must have bought it early on while coin collecting with you lot. Now you confused me, Alex. You know it don't take much.
Yeah. Well, Liberty keeps throwing me off because that's how weak that's the way it gets weak when you see it's a small date. So I'll have to get these in hand again. Let me double check one more in hand. Because even if it were a large date, but it shouldn't get weak like that. Sometimes you got to put these in an angle or a tiny angle, or what the hell, or it's a doubling screw up or messing with you. Okay, I'm seeing definitely small date in hand. I'm looking at it
in hand. I heard that.
I'm looking at it right now. I showed you the coins, but this is the one that I just looked at. The Liberty is getting weak like the usual. See, that's how it gets weak when you get a small date, and no other way. Even serious deterioration, it would still hump up right there if it were a large date. And when I was looking at it in hand, it looks fine as far as the small date goes. It just, the way the devices curl is just. See that? See how it's cold curling in?
Yeah.
See? So you got to look at it from all different directions, just not just flat. I mean, usually like the major double dies, of course, you can see them flat, but some of these other ones you can't. This is, I'm 99 sure on this. This is a small date. So, hey, small date roll opened up on me. Glad I didn't lose that one.
Really?
Oh.
Alex says I had packed stuff away and couldn't find half of what I've purchased in the last year and a half. Well, at least you're finding it now.
You know what? I actually kind of thought about that, Alex, because I know you buy a crap load of stuff, and I'm just like, what the hell that? I didn't even go through it. And I know you don't. I know you just squirrel it away in a lot of it, or you leave it in here in the United States for your reserve. So, got a nice little small date up there that looked like one anyway. I think this one might be large. See, Liberty. Yep. See, it humps up in Liberty. That's a large. And I didn't have to look at that to notice it, because the date. It's low 7. Of course, that's a large. So, hey, making progress, learning a couple things, not. I smart like rock.
I'll be right back.
Don't threaten me like that. That's uncalled for. All right. Back up. I ain't watching shit. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I saw you up earlier. I've been really busy, Alex.
I'm back.
Okay, this looks like it might be a large. Let's see how that goes. Yep. Maybe. Let's see here.
Well, at least it's not a bad addiction.
Let me see. And it curls in, of course, when you get it at an angle. Look at how deep that curls in.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's a small day. It just they tend to do that. I mean, it's still got the weak. It's not humped up yet. I don't think so. Here, hold on a second. Yeah, it's still going straight down. It's not humped up too much there. It looks like, actually, let's look at it like this. No, if anything, it's more even, but it's not humped up like a large date. So this is probably a small date too. I'm gonna go over all of these and make sure I got all the diagnostics correct on the small dates, but I'm pretty sure I do.
Alexander threatening you with doing a video on you. He says, threaten you? That's a bad nasty word.
Are you threatening me? This looks like a small.
He said he did a video on you.
Oh, really? Are you threatening me?
He says, I'm more like the.
He's doing it right now. He's like recording my video as we speak. Yeah, that's curling in too. See, that's where a lot of people don't get things right when it comes down to diagnosing stuff. They gotta see it from the right angles. But that's not the only thing. I mean, watching from different angles, it's always kind of a given because you're never going to see the same coin from the same angle all the time. It's just the die markers. That's going to tell you all the truth right there. So the fingerprint. Hey. Because you can look at somebody sideways and go, I don't know that guy. And next thing you know, it's your best friend.
Right. And I used to have a bad habit. I used to put all my wages into an arcade one-armed bandit, but at least I have something physical to show for it. Yeah, for your addiction now, you have something to show for it. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I used to be a gambler too. So I used to go into gas stations and get $30 to $50 worth of lottery tickets at a time, and now I go in and ask for a couple of rolls of change, and they're looking at me like, "What?"
Yeah, this sucks up like another small date. Some of the dies do that, or some of the small dates do that, and it's not. Doesn't look like it's humping out. Hold on a second. No, maybe it is. Yeah, it is. It's a large date, I think. I'm more comfortable going using a side by side comparison, but I could at least get close. It's not they're not going to all look the same. Yeah, once I get one, one of the pictures of the graded ones in my system, I can just do an overlay or side by side comparison. That'll tell me right away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no doubt in my mind with that. That looks like it's a small date. Okay, let's see what Iberty says.
No, I done a video showing some wheats under the microscope. I titled it, "Guess What I've Just Found in My Collection."
Oh,
that's when you got Roadrunner in.
Fraud. Okay, that's looking more like a smaller date. Who cares? All right, let's take a look at another one of the 45s. I'm getting bored.
I'm getting bored.
I didn't plan on just hanging around too much today. I mean, as far as doing this, I just wanted to open the box and maybe, see the condition and things, which weren't all that all that great. So now I have to do some damage control later on down the line.
Right.
This is a pretty nice one. Got a little 5 o'clock shadow on his head. Okay. That'd be a 63 or 64.
He says, no, I wouldn't do that to Roadrunner.
No, I scare people too much. They know what I can do.
I'd mention
Okay.
Roadrunner in one of my videos just to shout him out.
Hey, you don't say it 3 times too fast, you know.
He shows up.
You think Beetlejuice is bad? Yep. All right. Throw another 70 up there. I'll throw a couple more up there, and then I need to chill out a little bit. I've been working my ass off all week. This is kind of looking like a small day. See what the Ibberties have. Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah, looking like it. I need to pull it back a little bit. It'd be easy, a little bit better to see. Like I said, I'm gonna end up checking out the the known graded ones, so just so I'm absolutely sure whatever's going out of my pocket, or my house is what it is, at least in
Right.
my head. These 70s are really nice though. They're at least 64, 65.
Don't say Lemonhead too loud. He might be lurking,
Oh,
Alexander says.
well, that got tagged on the on the wow, the die break.
Yeah.
It's not billed. Sure. This first one I seen like that. Cool.
So
Yeah,
far.
it's doing the same thing. No, that's the very first one I've actually seen with a die break on the zero like that.
Yeah.
On 70S. Because that's broken. That's not damaged because I could see the where it's sheared it off. Yeah, that's a trip.
It looks at the top, it looks like the piece that's missing there is right there on the right side of it. Like a die chip.
Yeah, yeah. I could see like where it's a cut or where
Yeah.
it's sheared off, and that's the residual crack of the piece that was going to come off next.
Huh.
Yeah, I think these are small dates. They're still die deteriorated. I got to match them up. I'm not convinced yet, but yeah, they look pretty good. As far as condition goes, these are really good. Really, really, really good. Let's see, Liberty again. Really weak. So, but that 7 keeps telling me that it's a large date. So, man, of course, when you like looking at it like that, then it's curling in. Might be just a die. It is the way it is. I have to look up the dies. Oh well. These are exhibiting pretty much the same ones, except for a couple. I want to be sure if they're all small. If I mean, all the ones that came out in the box are all small or mostly small dates. I can match them up. I might reconsider selling them because I could lose these. I could sell these on eBay without any slabbing or anything for uh, pretty quickly and cheaply. It's quick, but then again, that's 7 just keep driving you nuts here. So if I run into the FS 101, you'll hear about it soon. And start another
Alexander
45.
says I can never tell between large date and small date. I've had to buy specimens to see it.
Is that what she said?
Yeah, that's what Alex said.
Do, 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 do. Lower on the line now. This is exhibiting some doubling on top of the letters there, but I don't think this is FS 101, at least not the one I'm thinking of. Because there's no other cherry picker guide variety as far as it's out there right now that I can recognize at this point for the Philadelphia. I know there's one in there, but I don't think this one might be. I'll have to look at it later. So okay, one more 70s, and I'm taking off here for a minute. No, for a while. I need to catch up on a couple things.
Hey, no problem.
At least I sold that. I sold my my 1908 Indian headset, my 1908 San Francisco. I sold that this weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we got a really good deal for it because it was repunch mint mark. It was raw coin, but you know, it's like that's the key date. And with a repunch mint mark, all day it would go for a couple $100. You got it for half that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's look at like a small date. The Southern's not bugging me this time. Come on, get up. I hate looking at the screen and trying to deal with the scope. Yeah, 7's not giving me any problem as far as saying, so a little die deterioration on it, but I believe this is a small date too. Yeah, all right. I'm going to pack these away. I need to break myself. I need to finish my coffee. Thanks for showing up.
Hey, no problem.
You know, I'm still not getting my notifications, and it's not just from you either. I've been over my settings twice already, and I'm going to have to do it again, I guess. I get some of them, it seems like, but I don't know yet. I think I may have tracked it down to sound. I may be getting some notifications and not the sound. So that's not getting my attention. That's why.
Alex says his dad used to say a quick turn is better than no turn at all.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
I want my turn. No.
Bend over, boy. I don't want to start nothing there. All right, I'll catch you later.
All right, see you later. Later, Alex. Much love to all of you.
Later, Alex.